Hi, it's Filo. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are setting up September in my bullet journal and I'm trying to invoke fall with this fall theme. Last month I did my whole theme only with doodles, and this month, on the other hand, I took out all my fall stationery and used it to do some collage on every page. As always, everything I used will be linked in the description below, along with my discount codes and affiliate links. I will also link my September plan with me's from previous years if you want more inspiration. This is probably the quickest cover I've ever done, like literally blink and you'll miss it. So how do I build my collage? First, I select the main focus of the page. Here, this picture of a flat lay with a book, a teacup, and lights, pumpkins, and so on. Then I create like a path for the eye to follow. And I fill this path with different elements and different textures. So here I have a wide washi tape with handwriting, a grid paper, and a sticker with an illustration. And to kind of balance it, on two corners I have a thinner washi tape with a gingham pattern. And now I just have to add the month in calligraphy. I'm much more used to using brush pens. As you can see, my letters are very irregular, but I kind of like the effect and it's still good practice. Now onto the monthly page. I'm starting with my monthly calendar, as always, the functional part before the creative part, you know the drill. I'm changing the spacing of the boxes depending on the amount of tasks I have every month. Here every daily is 4x4. And I'm taking my washi tape again to create the same kind of atmosphere as in the cover page. I'm changing the combination just the slightest bit for this part. And now bringing out my latest acquisitions, which are those beautiful washi tapes that scream fall to me. The first one with these notebooks, coffee and school supplies. And then a grid washi tape, because I don't want too many doodles back to back, if that makes sense. And this last one with more nature, a backpack and some jams. Then I got some pictures from Unsplash. This is not sponsored, but I will link down below the album I made with the pictures I liked, so you can print them if you want to recreate this theme. If you don't know, Unsplash is a website where you can get free pictures. I generally use it as a reference for my sketchbook, but it's actually the first time I print them for my bullet journal. And now I'm lettering September with my Crayola. They're also very easy to letter with if you're a beginner. And then I'm going back on the top part of the letters to create that kind of gradient. Here the tip would be you have to kind of visualize a horizontal line around the middle of the letters, and you just go back on the letters on the top part of the line. Finally, I'm outlining the lettering just for the contrast. It honestly felt strange filming this fall theme in the middle of summer last week with 40 degrees, but I saw that in 2 days, I think, we're gonna lose 15 degrees in just one night. So that's how summer ends in Madrid from one day to another. Okay, I just did my focus section and book section. The focus part should be quite full given that it's back to school season and I'm a teacher. And I sure hope that the book section will be full too, because I'm on the contrary of a reading slump. So what's that called? A reading boom? I don't know. Anyway, for this calendar I've used a very autumnal color palette. Then I added a few of these stickers before realizing that I had forgotten my social trackers. So here we go, adding them at the bottom right of the page. Finally, I'm filling the empty space with a quote by Oscar Wilde. I'm actually planning on reading my first book by Oscar Wilde this fall. Also, not gonna lie, it's fitting the sudden change in the weather perfectly. And finally, the weeklies. In this video you'll see the first weekly of the month, and next week you'll see the 3 remaining weeks. So last month I did Dutch doors for my weeklies and I already grew up tired of them. So I'm doing independent weeklies this month because I feel like it allows me to be more creative. I'm kind of sparkling the color palette on the page to write the dailies. And I'm stamping the monthly calendar on the left part as a reference. I love these stamps, but they're big, so I don't always have enough space to use them. For the days, I went with an improvisation of a font, honestly. Just a small letter in each circle. I don't know. Then I stamped the date with this cute stamp. And finally, the collage. So I'm cutting a few strips of the washi tapes I used in this theme, combining them just a bit differently on each page. And here I'm adding a grid post-it for my to-do list of the week. On each weekly, as always, I need my work hours tracker. And finally, I'll fill the empty space with a collage on theme. And it's time for a flip through. Here are the pages I created in this fall theme for September. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment with your favorite fall emoji. I'll see you next week with the remaining weeks for the month, and until then, enjoy planning!